Sir, did you call this in? Sir, what happened here?
I've watched 67 people die. And at the moment of truth, I looked into their eyes, and they knew and I knew they got what they deserved. But what if that's not what happens? If you don't get what you deserve? If what you deserve is a white picket fence, and your kids all around, and a husband who loves you? What if the least you deserve is a real human being, and what you get instead is me?
Sir, we're gonna take the child into safe custody now. Sir, hand me the child.
What are you doing? Back off!
Ma'am!
Miami homicide! He is too. I said back the fuck off! What happened?
Someone did a quick cleanup job but forgot to wash the door. Yeah, it's pretty. I know. But not the story it tells. Once upon a time, an evil green ogre left a circular spatter at 3 feet high, consistent with blunt force trauma, which seems to indicate the handsome young prince was hit while on his knees at least 2 or 3 times. Or the princess was on her knees. Small hands. Female. The truck was most recently rented to Boyd Fowler. Boyd seems to have listed his address as the Department of Sanitation. No home address. Miami-Dade County Department of Sanitation Division of Dead Animal Pickup, meaning the blood belongs to an animal. But what about those little handprints? Two lines. Human. It's a rule of nature. Leave some old bed springs out in the middle of nowhere and soon it'll be joined by a refrigerator, couch, car engine. And now a barrel, most likely holding dead animals, too lazy to drive it back to the incinerator, I suppose. Normally having a target would make me feel good. Give me direction, a sense of purpose, but now... it means nothing. I gotta go. Yeah, you call me if there's anything. Thought he'd never spot me.
Some coinkydink, huh? You find any more dead animals?
Looks like you're working on something.
Tastes a lot better than it looks.
Have a seat.
Wood Fowler.
Daryl Tucker.
You work around here?
I just love the Arabica. Actually, I'm between jobs, hence the want ads.
What kind of work you looking for?
Not choosy. Whatever pays and gets me out of the house. You like what you do?
I love it. Probably wouldn't think so, driving around picking up dead animals.
Beats working in a cubicle. Get out in the fresh air. Well, I guess most of the time it's fresh.
That's not boring. Never know what's around the next bend. Full of surprises. I knew you were fucked up the minute I laid eyes on you.
Well, it's fucked up long before that.
You don't know what you're getting into.
Remember in the truck, you asked me what I want? I want my wife back. But this will have to do. No church bells, no hallelujah chorus. Nothing feels different. If anything, I'm emptier. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's okay. Here. No, don't stop. No. She saw everything. She saw me. Look at this.
No, no.
Look. This is what happened to the girls before you. This is what was gonna happen to you. Every one of these barrels has a body in it. Boyd preserved them in formaldehyde so he could come and visit. Do you understand? I saved your life.
How do I know that you didn't kill these girls?
You don't. It's a leap of faith for both of us. My wife was murdered brutally by someone like Boyd. I don't want to see any more innocent people die. Here, you don't believe me? Take it. Take it. It's yours. Are you done?
Boyd wasn't the only one who did this to me. There were others. It's not over.
She shot me. She's alive. You hear me? That last fucking bitch is alive. So, what else?
details would help.
Besides the ones that we've already taken care of, there was Watch Guy.
Watch Guy.
I would be tied to a chair, blindfolded. Sometimes I didn't even know if he was there until I'd hear this watch by my ear. And then he'd lean in and whisper, tick, tick, tick. That's the sound of your life running out.
We got her, and her, and her, and her, and her.
The girls in the barrels, how could this be? Someone tried to move them. Where's the driver?
That's what we're trying to figure out. He took off. Go do your thing.
Shit a brick and fuck me with it. You're never gonna guess who this truck is registered to. Jordan Chase.
Jordan Chase is a very smart guy. His first book made me realize how I've been putting all these limitations on myself. I mean, I've listened to all his CDs.
So did Boyd Fowler.
What's going on with the case?
Do you know this man?
Oh my God. That's him. That's the guy who folded his jacket. How did you find him?
He found us. His name's Cole Harmon. He's Jordan Chase's head of security. What about him?
No, I mean, that guy's clearly a freak, but I don't know him.
No, not the bald guy, the guy beside him. Jordan Chase.
Oh. No, I don't know him either.
You sure?
I told you I didn't see most of their faces. Who is he?
He's some sort of motivational speaker.
This guy? I definitely know. What next?
Well, there's a problem. The homicide team is on this. They'll probably arrest him within the next few days, and once that happens, Cole will never see the outside of a prison cell again.
What about the other guys?
Well, in order to save his own skin, he'll probably turn them in. It's only a matter of time before they're all in the hands of the police. If we want Cole for ourselves, I have to derail the police investigation, which means giving them another suspect.
Who?
The man who actually killed all those girls. Boyd Fowler.
Is that it?
Yeah. I just need something of Boyd's to plant in the truck from the accident. His wallet.
How did you know that was there?
I put it there.
Hold the fucking phone, everyone. I was giving Cole's truck another quick once-over, and I found something that our blind as fucking bats lab geeks missed.
What do you got?
A wallet. He probably had it sitting on the console, and then it went flying when he got hit. I found it under the seat.
Cole's wallet?
No, that's just it. It's not Cole's.
Whose is it?
Boyd Fowler's.
Who the fuck is Boyd Fowler?
I'm going upstairs.
Check it out. There are locks of hair in here numbered 1 through 12.
12? Jesus. I'll run DNA and all the hair samples and match it to the victims.
The guy that did this.
Died exactly where you're standing.
Hey. In here. The same exact barrel the girls were in.
Jesus, what do you do with these?
The preliminary medical examiner's report said all the girls were electrocuted.
We're gonna need forensics in the attic. I think he kept the girls up there.
It looks like Boyd Fowler has become our primary focus.
You can only die once. You said I'd done this before, that's true. This is who I am. When I was a child, my mother was murdered in front of me, and it shattered me. I've done this ever since. Because for the longest time, it was the only way I could feel unbroken. And then Rita was killed, and none of this made sense anymore. Until now. Miguel couldn't. My father couldn't. Can anyone live with the truth of what I am? Is Lumen what will make me whole?
Most people wait until the seminar is over before checking out.
I lose my nanny in an hour. I gotta get back to my son. Is everything okay?
It's nothing important, just a little security glitch.
Like your chief of security's head is in my luggage?
I want to thank you for coming on stage.
Didn't seem like I had any choice.
I know it was sudden and you probably didn't appreciate it, but you'll look back on it, you'll realize it was worth it. Don't forget what happened here this weekend, Dexter.
I won't.
Act on what you've learned. Don't let it slip away. It's what I tell my clients. Tick, tick, tick. That's the sound of your life running out.
My primal instincts were right. Jordan's one of them.
Take it, Dexter.
Oh, I will.
Tell me what you see.
DNA sequencing report, partial sequences on 3, maybe 4 perps.
What case is this?
Barrel girls.
Didn't we pin this on one guy?
Yes, Boyd Fowler. But the coroner found trace DNA on the girls that wasn't Boyd's. There were partial sequences from multiple people. It's all in the file.
Why am I only hearing about this now?
Because by the time the final coroner report came through, we'd already closed the case. The only reason I came across this is because I was filing it all away. Look, this is Cole Harmon, our original suspect. Jordan Chase's security guy. We let him go. We got DNA samples on him. Tell me what you see.
Well, there are enough common markers that Cole Harmon is looking pretty good for the Barrel Girls murders. At the very least, he can't be excluded.
What are you saying, that Cole and Boyd did this together?
Yeah, with maybe 3 or 4 others.
We gotta reopen this case.
I know.
DVDs, they're in that lockbox.
They videotaped themselves torturing these women.
13 discs. They're all numbered.
Lumen was the last victim. That would make her number 13. Turn it off. Found this in the search at Cole's. The men who hurt you, they made DVDs of everything they did.
"13. Is that me? Did everyone watch it?
No. I managed to get it out of evidence in time.
Did you watch it?
Only enough to make sure I had the right one. Are you sure you want to keep it?
Number 13. That's what I was to them.
There's a first time for everything. A first step, a first word, a first kiss, a first kill. Somehow you know when the time is right. Aim for the heart. You okay?
Yes.
Okay, so Eugene Greer grew up in some redneck town near Tallahassee. He had a single mom, now dead, no siblings, pretty nondescript childhood. Moved to Miami when he was 18, dropped about 100 pounds, changed his name to Jordan Chase, pretty much reinvented himself. Take a look at these before and after photos.
Ooh. Like a different person.
I think he might have had some plastic surgery along the way.
Now look at this.
And they'd be off doing their thing at the same time each of the Barrel girls disappeared.
Fuck, they did this for years.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Chase was goading you on the phone, trying to get you to make a mistake. They'll be waiting for you. I know. You need to stay alert, pay attention. You don't know what he's planning for you. Same thing I'm planning for him. Yeah, but on his home turf. Don't underestimate your adversary, Dexter. Not again. Could you just trust me for once? Shit.
Surprise.
Get up.
I'm gonna put you out of your misery. Both of you.
You should be the one to do it.
Is that okay with you?
He's yours.
Please. You're acting like there's some polite way to do this, like there's some etiquette. Killing is killing, Dexter. Let's at least be honest about that.
Are you being honest? Eugene?
Well, you think that's an insult? It's a compliment. It's a reminder of how far I've come.
And how far is that? You're right back where you started, only this time you're strapped to a table.
I'm transformed.
You will be soon.
Not just me. You. Lumen.
You don't get to use my name.
Really? We're not on a first name basis, the three of us, then who is? Look at you. You're transformed, so you're beautiful. And you know what? If you hadn't met me, you would never have known you had it in you.
I wouldn't have had it in me.
Now you do!
Shut up!
It's truly amazing. You should thank me.
That's not what's gonna happen.
I watched you so carefully the last time you were here. You used to just cower and cry.
That's not just for me. That's for everyone that you hurt. Even Emily. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Don't go. You can't.
I don't want to.
And don't. Stay here.
I can't do it anymore. What we've been doing.
You don't have to.
But you do. Right? We both know that. It's who you are.